Well, hello beautiful souls, it's your girl Zhane coming at you with another video, and as you can tell by the title, this video is all about the brand new fragrance Cosmic from KYLIE Cosmetics. So if you guys are interested in seeing what my thoughts are about this fragrance, my full review, where all that good stuff, and some comparisons, then go ahead and just keep on watching. So if you are new to my channel, hello again. My name is Zhane. Welcome. And if you are returning, thank you so much for clicking back onto another video. I truly appreciate you guys' support. So if you have not already, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below and join the family, and give this video a thumbs up if you want to see my videos from moi. Now let's hop right in. So as always, I'm going to start off with my lip combo of the day, which is the Morphe lip liner in the shade Sweet Tea. And I had to throw on a KYLIE liquid lipstick, which is in the shade Almost Ready, and it just fit the whole like feminine girly look I was going for today. So yeah, this is the lip combo for today. Let's hop into the review. Let's talk about this baby right here. So I purchased this from the KYLIE site. I did not know that this was gonna drop on Ulta because she didn't announce that on her Instagram. So when I first found out about this, it was I think like a couple of days or a few days before it actually dropped. So I picked it up from her site and I received this like on March 12th or 13th or something like that. So the shipping wasn't too bad. It was pretty quick actually. Now let's go ahead and get into the fragrance because like the packaging, everything was pretty simple. The 100ml bottle retails for $78, which is what I got, and I personally feel like it was great. I got the Beyonce perfume, which came out to be about $182 and some change with tax and all that, and that really like gagged me. So when I saw this, I was like, all right, cool, 100ml, we cool, we good. And since I'm an oversprayer, I just thought it was very fitting. But as y'all saw with the atomizer, it's a pressurized atomizer, very luxurious feeling. The cap is decent. The bottle is very unique looking. So to me, I feel like this is just a cute celebrity fragrance. Now the bottle is pretty heavy, so it's very nice. It's very cute. The bottle is a unique shape, so it's very nice. Now the scent is not what I was expecting. I was expecting it to be a little bit more fresh, a little bit more bright and uplifting, but I was pleasantly surprised when I actually sprayed it. However, this did remind me of other fragrances that I have in my collection, and as you can see behind me, I have a lot of fragrances in my collection, but this fragrance to me is a sweet, warm floral fragrance. It's ambery. It has a little bit of an earthiness to it as well. It is absolutely beautiful in my opinion, especially for it to be a celebrity fragrance. Now, would I say that this is like the most unique fragrance I've ever smelled? No. Do I feel like it smells like a niche fragrance or a very luxurious fragrance? No. Do I feel like it smells more expensive than what it is? No, like it's none of those things, but I do think it's very pretty for what you get. Do I expect Kylie Jenner to have made something like this? No, I really was expecting something like Ariana Grande-esque. I would say Ariana Grande stepped outside of the box when she did Cloud, and this is giving me something like Cloud as far as it being more of like a sophisticated celebrity fragrance. It's not as like girly or like immature, but it still has this flirty nature to it. It has this like sex appeal to it, but it is crowd pleasing, if that makes sense. So it's feminine, it's flirty, but in a more sexy like date night type of realm. Now I haven't watched anyone's reviews. I tried to avoid anyone's like first impressions or anything like that because I did not want to get like any type of feedback from anyone. All I did was just see people's like thumbnails and stuff like that, but I did not watch any TikToks. I have not been on social media when it comes to like this side of TikTok or Instagram because I did not want to be swayed either way. So this review is like straight up me, like all of my thoughts, all of my opinions, which all of my reviews are. So in the opening of the fragrance, you get some blood orange along with this note of star jasmine. Don't know what star jasmine is, but the blood orange is supposed to be like this darker citrusy note. Now for me personally, I don't get much of that at all. Like even when I initially spray it, I don't get much of that at all. I really get like the mid and the base of this fragrance when I first spray the scent. I really get a lot of that vanilla and I get a lot of that amber. Now in the base it says that this has cedarwood in it, and this also claims to have peony. Now for me personally, I think this has patchouli in it, but it's just not listed. I get a lot of patchouli in here. I feel like there's patchouli in here. There might be like a hint of rose. I know a lot of times perfumers don't disclose everything that they place in a fragrance, but for me, and just my experience with fragrances and things like that, I do get a lot of patchouli in this fragrance. I don't get a lot of cedarwood, but I do get some depth. I do get some musky qualities to this as well. It's very pretty to me though. I do think that this is more like kind of like an intimate scent. I don't think that this is like a scream or a very intense scent, but this is very sexy in my opinion. I would describe this fragrance to be more of an intimate scent, but not as far as the projection. I would say if you're doing something very intimate, like you're staying in the house, you're having dinner at home, if you're going to the movies or just something very intimate, you're going to be close and just cuddled up, that's what I think this fragrance is good for. Or if you're just looking for something that's very like cozy and comforting, I think this will be really nice as well. I don't think that this is the type of fragrance that people were expecting. I think that people think these fragrances need to be beast mode and just like last all day and things like that, but a lot of people don't want very loud and obnoxious fragrances. And I believe the description that Kylie said, she wanted this fragrance to be like a skin scent, like your skin but better or something like that. So she accomplished that with this one, because I do feel like this gives like your skin but better vibes, if that makes sense. So yeah, I personally think that this is a nice scent overall. It did surprise me with how it smells after reading the notes, and I knew that I would enjoy it just based off of the notes. But I think that actually having it, smelling it, spraying it on my skin, wearing it, it is really nice. Now on my skin personally, I get about 4 hours of like projection, moderate projection. I would say on my clothes, the longevity is pretty nice as well. I do have to reapply this fragrance in order to really enjoy the fragrance over and over and over again. The performance for me is, I would say, moderate. It's not extremely good, but it's not lackluster either. If I had to recommend this to a certain person or for a certain occasion, again, I would say that this fragrance is more of an intimate scent. I would say this is more of like Netflix and chilling, like a more intimate date night. Nothing too crazy, nothing too crazy. You don't want to make a statement. This isn't a black tie event. It's nothing too serious. You could definitely wear this as like a signature scent if you'd like. I would definitely say maybe if you have like a teenager or like a preteen, yeah, get that for her and like have that as, you know, her signature scent or whatnot. But if you're an adult, like it can just be something that you have. If you like Kylie Jenner, just have it in your collection. For me, I think that it just smells nice and my wife likes it on me. So that would be one that I would probably bring out just to wear it around the house when she's around or whatnot. When we had date night the other day, I wore it and she loved it. So that's gonna be kind of like one of the date night scents. So love that. And I think it's just a good option. It's a good option to have and it's affordable. So I'm gonna be recommending that as an affordable option for those who like more ambery floral, warm floral fragrances. Now when it comes to comparisons, I have 3 fragrances here that give similar vibes to that scent in particular. One fragrance is less expensive, the other 2 are more expensive. So I would say that the Kylie scent is a good option if you're on a budget, but the other scents that I'm gonna be mentioning give you the same vibe but with the twist. So when I first sprayed Cosmic, the first fragrance that popped into my brain was this classic scent, Flower Bomb. It was like a no-brainer. I was like, it smells so similar to Flower Bomb to me. Now, they're not dupes. I'm not gonna say they're dupes, but this is so much more expensive that I'm like, if you like Flower Bomb, I think you would like Cosmic. But if you hated Flower Bomb because it was too intense, you might like Cosmic because it's a little more toned down. So yeah, I think that the like patchouli with the florals, like that warm floral, the little bit of sweetness in this fragrance reminds me of Cosmic. Like I said, they're not dupes, but just the Flower Bomb-esque vibe is there in Cosmic. So yeah, they just give me similar vibes. Super feminine though, like super feminine, super sexy, like classic, timeless, but not too mature. So I feel like it's just like flirty, sexy, not too mature, but not too juvenile either, like not too young. It's just like a nice middle ground, which I think Cosmic is a nice middle ground as well. The next fragrance that I want to talk to you guys about is one that is also a classic in my opinion, but it's extremely affordable, and I'm not sure if it's available, but if it is, I'll link it. Sensual Amber from Bath and Body Works. Now this is like the old packaging, this is like the last bottle that I have, but Cosmic gives me that ambery, like sensual amber vibe from Bath and Body Works. It's just like that warm sweetness, like the floral touch, it just gives that like warm ambery vibe, but it has that like patchouli-esque hint in there. It has like that little bit of jasmine, but it's like, I don't know, it just has that similar feel, like that similar sensual amber feel. Picture sensual amber with Flower Bomb, but like Flower Bomb has more florals. So I don't know, it's like Cosmic has like these vibes, but they're not dupes. So I'm trying to give you guys like an idea of what Cosmic smells like, but they're not dupes. So Cosmic gives sensual amber with Flower Bomb vibes, but on their own they still kind of give Cosmic vibes, if that makes sense. Okay, the last fragrance that reminds me of Cosmic is one that I actually really enjoy, and I really think it's underrated. I feel like more people need to talk about this scent in general. It's Golden Nectar from Nest, and I think it's just because it's like that ambery, sweet, warm floral, very beautiful, slightly gourmand-esque vibe. This scent is absolutely beautiful. I love Golden Nectar, but this one is a little sweeter. I would say Cosmic isn't as sweet as Golden Nectar, but it still has that like warm floral, gorgeous, like sweet, I don't know, sex appeal to it that you can wear year round. It's just beautiful. Love this fragrance. But I will say that Golden Nectar did cross my mind when I did spray Cosmic, because it just gave me that like warm floral, that ambery floral vibe without going too ambery. Just that sweet amber that's kind of vanillic. It's like a specific amber, like that specific amber. But I really feel like there's some patchouli in Cosmic, because it's something there, but I do get more Flower Bomb. If there was like a Flower Bomb eau de toilette, but like not like citrusy and fresh, if it was like Flower Bomb but like watered down or toned down, it would be Cosmic for sure. I think that's pretty much it, honestly. Like, I really can't think of anything else to talk about. I'm not gonna go into like packaging or anything like that because it's nothing special. Okay, nothing special. I'm posting like an unboxing for Instagram and TikTok, but that's about it. But yeah, that's pretty much it about the review. I would say if I had to like rate Cosmic, I would give it like a 7.5 out of 10. It's not bad, but it's not like fantastic. I low-key want to see what they do if they come out with flankers and stuff, because I want to see what they do with this scent. It's not bad. I would say this was very safe. A part of me, like as the fragrance lover or whatever you want to call me, a fragrance reviewer, I wish that KYLIE and her team would have took a bigger risk. I want to see these celebrity fragrance launches taking bigger risks. Like, take a chance. It's okay if you lose a little bit of money, okay? Like, take a chance, take a risk, and just do something fun. Like, do something fun, have fun. This was safe. I feel like she knew it was gonna sell. It was easy, you know, like, I don't know. I like it though. Like, this isn't bad. I'm gonna keep it. Like, it's fine. But it was just safe. Like, I feel like Billie Eilish with Eilish #2, that was a risk. Like, that was a risk, and it was a great risk, because that Palo Santo note, like, we could talk about that another day. We could talk about celebrity fragrances in a different video. But this one was just too safe for me. And I want to see some risks. Like, I'm tired of the same easygoing, easy reach, like feminine flirty scents. Like, I want to see some risks. I want to see some fun fragrances. So I guess that's like my little TED talk of this review. What did you think about today's review? Are you gonna pick up this fragrance? Have you picked the fragrance up? I would absolutely love to know. Leave me a comment down below. Let's chit chat. Also, leave me your scent of the day because I would love to know what you're wearing today or tonight whenever you're watching this video. Okay, if you are new to my channel, I do quiz you guys at the end of all of my videos just to see who's been rocking with me into the end or whatnot. And for today's video, go ahead and leave me that like comment looking thing. I love you guys so much, and I will see you all in the next one.